Happy Friday, North Texas! I'm Scott, and today is Friday, August 21st, and we are back, y'all! We are wrapping up the first week of the fall semester, and campus is buzzing with excitement. I've got one of my favorite recurring episodes to share with y'all today, but first, we've got a fun story to share. As students settled into their dorms during Mean Green Move-In, a few got very special surprises. UNT's PUSH program supports students with experience in foster care. For those students, Move-In Weekend was the next step after a summer spent building friendships, learning about campus resources, and preparing for the semester ahead through PUSH's Summer Bridge program. Before arriving on campus, each of them filled out a questionnaire sharing their dream dorm themes, favorite colors, and items they would love to have in their room. What the PUSH students didn't know was that partner nonprofit Greater Than Expectations, which supports youth with foster care experience, would use those ideas to create personalized rooms with help from volunteer designers. On Move-In Day, while those students participated in activities including a campus-wide scavenger hunt, improv class, and yoga session, volunteers decorated their rooms. When it was time for the big reveals, the group traveled together from room to room to see the new spaces they would call home. This was such a heartwarming story that I had to share it with you guys. You can find a link in the show notes to learn more and see quotes from the students who got those special surprises. In athletics news, we'll have Zach Babb back on the pod for the Mean Green Minute starting in September. Until then, I'm filling in to let you know the UNT women's soccer team opened the season with a 2-0 road loss against SMU on Sunday, but the Mean Green bounced back with a 1-0 win in Denton against University of Louisiana Monroe Thursday night thanks to a 61st minute goal by junior forward Claire Niedermeyer. The team will be back in action Sunday when they face McNeese State on the road. Meanwhile, the UNT Volleyball Center will host the Green and White scrimmage at 6 p.m. this evening, that's Friday night, in the team's final preseason tune-up. Get more UNT athletics news at meangreensports.com. All right, now we are ready to kick off Season 3 of the podcast with one of my absolute favorite recurring episodes. It's UNT 101 time, y'all. For the uninitiated, I created UNT 101 as an online story 10 years ago after I surveyed our Eagle ambassadors to get their tips on the best places to eat, get a cup of coffee, study, and even sneak in a nap. And when I launched the podcast a few years ago, I tweaked the format to make it a conversation that brings you the inside scoop on life at UNT in 2026. We got the Eagle ambassadors here for our annual UNT 101 episode. So let's start just going down the line. Give me your name, classification, and what your major is.
I'm Tajna Spanu. I'm a mechanical engineering technology major, and this is my 4th year at UNT, and I'm a junior by classification.
My name is Samundra Aryal, and I'm also a computer engineering major, and I'm going to be a junior from next fall. So yeah, it's been 2 years for me at UNT.
My name is Sanchi. I am a computer science major, and this is my 4th year, and I am a senior by classification.
All right. Okay. So we'll start with, obviously, y'all are all Eagle ambassadors, and there are lots of different ways to get involved on campus, from student orgs to going to events to get involved with the Learning Center. But in your opinions, what's the best ways to get involved on campus?
I would definitely say joining an organization is the way to go, whether it be during First Flight Week or the Mean Green Fling. So, when you first get here, you get to meet a lot of new people, and all of our organizations table for that. So, great way to meet people.
Yes, obviously the same thing. Join a lot of student org related to your major, First Flight Weeks, all the UNT activities, and yeah.
So I would say that I would obviously attend the First Flight Week, but then also join 2 organizations. First would be for something that's fun for you, a hobby or something, maybe music, a guitar playing club, or if you like coffee like me, join a coffee club or something. And then second, I would say that join one for your major so that you can get more opportunities for internships and jobs once you're a junior or a senior.
Okay, perfect. And then you mentioned coffee, so we'll go right into that. Let's start with off campus, out in Denton. Best place to get a cup of coffee?
I would say Jupiter House or West Oak Bar.
Yeah, honestly, I was about to say the same thing. Jupiter House is the go-to for me. They have a very good atmosphere inside. They also have bagels, and it's very good, peaceful to study books and just to with your laptop and all.
I would say I'm not a very big coffee person.
Okay.
I'm more so in like milkshakes and the boba
Okay.
of it all. Off campus, I would say Taiyaki Sweets. We do have a lot of like boba places around Denton. Taiyaki Sweets is one of my favorites, and it's also really a good affordable option. They have a lot of different boba types and a lot of cute merch sometimes. So definitely check that out.
All right, and then we'll come back this way on campus.
On campus, definitely the market. They have a lot of different like milkshakes. You can go to Scrappy Sweet Treats. They also have different ice cream flavors they can use to make milkshakes. So the brownie milkshake is really good.
For me, on campus would be the market, and sometimes I also go to Starbucks. So it's kind of mix up both. I like the coffee from both of this place.
Okay.
So on campus, I would say Scrappy's ice cream. They have good coffee over there.
Okay.
And to point the just choice, they have good milkshakes over there as well. They can make you whatever you want from the ice creams option they have.
Let's go to food, and let's start on campus. So, best dining hall, or there's also retail options. Where do you go for food on campus mostly?
For food on campus, I like to go to the Union Chat. That's a good place to go. They make a lot of different kinds of pasta, and you can like your build your own thing. Definitely like that option, and also obviously Chick-fil-A. I love the fact that we have a Chick-fil-A on campus.
Nice.
Yeah.
For on-campus dining hall, I would say I prefer Champs Dining Hall
James, all right.
because they have very good breakfast, scrambled eggs, and they also make burrito of your choice in the morning. So I like that. Talking about any retail restaurants, I like the Burger King
Yeah.
on the second floor. They have very good options, and obviously Chick-fil-A is everyone's favorite.
Yeah.
So in terms of dining hall, I'd say Eagle Landing or Mean Green Cafe, because both of those have more vegetarian options, and I am a vegetarian.
Okay, yeah.
So that would be good options for me. And for retail, I would say Campus Chat. I love the pizza place over there, Mia's Pizza.
Okay, nice. And then let's talk about off campus, out and about in Denton. Where are you going for food?
Denton Square is the place to be at.
Yeah.
We have so many different options. Graffiti pasta. If y'all can't tell, I really like pasta. Graffiti pasta is a great place to go. Even like if you're looking for like a casual dinner or a nice dinner. So I would definitely go there.
Okay.
I would say for me, there is a restaurant called Spicy Chok. Actually, it's a Nepali Indo restaurant, and they have very good momos. So if anyone want to try a Nepali dish, that's very good place to visit, and it's my go-to place off campus.
Nice.
For me, it would be LSA Burgers. I love that.
Yeah,
I
love
love
LSA.
burger. Yes.
Brisket queso. It gets me every time. All right, now, for new students at UNT, obviously they're here to get an education. So let's talk about the best study spots. Where's a good, quiet place to go hit the books on campus?
Third floor Willis. They have like a really big window. So I feel very aesthetic when I'm studying there. So it kind of helps me study. Great place to go. Apart from that, I also like to go to the Syndicate. I know it's a little bit busy, but if you have like headphones, it's still like nice to have like movement in the background. You're still like locked in.
Yeah.
So
I would say Sycamore Hall, inside the library. It's very quiet, and usually I don't see a lot of students there. And obviously it's library, so it's very peaceful. And if you want to focus on your thing, I feel that's a go-to place.
Nice.
For me, it would be Sycamore Hall, Sycamore Library, or the basement floor of BLB.
Basement of the BLB.
Yes, that's
Okay.
very quiet.
Nice. All right, y'all been here for at least a couple years now, all you. Let's talk about UNT life hacks. Any tips, tricks, or secrets to kind of like really make the best of your time at UNT?
I would definitely say the one hack that I have tried is UNT is really good with having free food at events. So if you truly try hard enough, you could live off of UNT food for a week. And I just did it for funsies with my friends. So I would say that's a really cool life hack I've tried. And we do have a lot of like different resources on campus. And one of my favorite ones is the Chestnut Hall. They also have free therapy. Not many students know this. So you can get free therapy, free couples therapy, and group therapy.
Nice.
Talking about UNT life hacks, from my side, I would say that we have the math lab and the writing center. All of the majors, almost all the majors at UNT, they at least have one or two math classes in the major, and if you math tutoring is very important and we have tutors available from early morning to late night. So obviously MATLAB is one of the biggest thing. I would also say that always check your UNT email. They have all the resources, like they update you about everything in UNT email. So always log in and always check your email for different opportunities. Even your college emails you about different scholarship or internship opportunities. So yeah, that's the advice, I guess.
The UNT life hack that I would like to talk about is that all the majors have great research opportunities for undergrad students, so that would be a good thing to put on your resume.
Yeah.
So definitely take a part in at least one of those. And the second is that Chestnut has massages.
Oh,
Full body
okay.
massages. So
Nice.
and it's not that expensive, it's very affordable. So definitely try that.
All right, very good, very good. All right, UNT is known for being a music school. There's a great music scene in Denton. Whether it's on campus or out in Denton, what's some of your favorite places to get some live music?
The Syndicate,
Yeah.
our jazz band plays there. I truly feel spoiled when I'm doing assignments and I just have live jazz in the background. And I would say that's the best place to go for live music.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say the same. Syndicate is the best place to listen to the UNT music, and obviously Denton downtown, we have a lot of music concerts and bands they perform there. So whenever in the evening when I go there, I see a lot of I see a lot of good bands performing music. So
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes, I would say Denton downtown as well, because like it is great place to go and just hang out in the nighttime, especially because like there's something or the other going on
Yeah.
there, especially on Halloween. It's very lively there.
Yeah, they've really upped their game on Halloween lately.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Another important thing is for college students is getting enough sleep. Sometimes you gotta sneak in a nap between classes. What are some of your favorite places? Maybe not your top place, maybe you want to keep that secret, but second or third choice of best places on campus to go sneak in a nap.
I would say definitely Union 4th floor. They have like a whole pull-out like sofa situation going on. They also have a meditation room up there. Definitely check that out. We also have our org space on the 3rd floor of the Union. That's where most of the organizations hang out. That's also a great place to take a nap because they have the sofa pull-out situation again. So best nap places ever.
All right.
I would say Syndicate second floor, because one thing I like about that is it's really dark in there.
Yeah.
So you can easily take a nap, and the sofas are really comfortable, and even you can watch TV or any movies, and you can fall asleep while watching.
Or you've got the jazz music in the background.
Yeah,
Really,
we also have the jazz music.
that does help you. It's like white
Yeah.
noise.
I would say third floor Union. They have very cozy couches over there.
Okay, it's all in the Union. All right, that's where we're napping. All right, this might kind of overlap too much with the UNT life hacks, but underrated UNT resources, Learning Center, Math Lab, counseling that you've mentioned, kind of under the radar resources that students might not know about and could be really clutch.
I would definitely say like Chestnut is the place to go for resources. They also do this thing where they have like a whole like running doctor's office going on. So if you have like a little tummy ache or anything, that's where you could go. They have like real life doctors and everything on campus, and they take most insurances as well.
Yeah.
I would also suggest Sage Hall, like specifically the Career Center, because they take free headshots for your LinkedIn. And also the Diamond Eagle Resource Center, because they have.
You're taking all their answers.
I'm not taking their answers, I promise. These are my resources.
I was about to.
Oh, okay. I will let someone there have that one.
Yeah, the Diamond
I got
Eagle
really
Resource-
passionate about UNC resources for 2
Yeah,
seconds.
I was thinking about Diamond Eagle Resource Center.
Okay, fine, you can
the
have
food
that one.
pantry.
Yeah, food pantry's good.
Yeah, obviously, I feel like that's very that will come clutch to any students. Sometimes when you are running low on budget or anything like that, you could just grab a snack from there, or they have different kind of like drinks, vegetables, pasta, and all kind of stuff that you can take to your home and cook them.
Right. So one resource that they did not mention, I would like to mention,
Oh, they already left.
is that the rec center have like Pilates classes, yoga
Yeah.
classes. That would be a good thing to do if you're interested.
Yeah.
I would have gotten there eventually.
Yeah.
I had that one.
Give her enough time.
I'm sure you did.
I did.
All right. So as Eagle ambassadors, y'all are always, handling tours for the campus too, and so you know a lot of UNT history and trivia. what's your favorite trivia or history to drop on a tour, or even if you can't get it on a tour, what's your favorite little kind of fun fact about UNT?
Fun fact, the engineering building, which is now called Discovery Park, right? It used to be a manufacturing facility in the back, like before we actually turned it into an academic building. So when you do go in there, sometimes you do see like just, wires and like still the manufacturing facility part of it, which I think is a really cool touch, the whole engineering part of it.
So there is a new Spiriki statue outside of our football stadium, and all new UNT students in their orientation, I think they have touched that Spiriki eagle for some good luck. And our football players, before every game now, they touch that Spiriki eagle for some good luck for the games.
Yeah, worked out last season.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were good.
One UNT historic thing is homecoming. I love the bonfire. It's so beautiful. It has fireworks, and her organization actually does that.
Yes. Shout out
Talons,
Talons.
Very nice. And then homecoming is also a good item to have on our UNT bucket list. Is there like something that like every student should experience, whether it's homecoming, whether it's Eagle Insomnia, or here in the lab band in the syndicate? What's one bucket list item every student should have?
I would say Eagle Insomnia and homecoming.
Yes. Yeah, Eagle Insomnia.
Yeah.
The best thing about Eagle Insomnia is it's during the night, like especially like 7 to 11 p.m. And whenever I came as a freshman at UNT, we almost danced for like 2 hours inside the silent disco. So it was pretty fun.
Yeah. For people who don't know, can you explain a little bit like what Eagle Insomnia is?
In Eagle Insomnia, obviously it happens during the evening, before every academic year, and we have a lot of fun games, trivia, and free merchandise. There's some silent disco, and there are like a lot of fun things to do with other people, other new UNT students.
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, when I first started, I had two important things on my list that I knew I wanted to get done. Right. The first one was to do karaoke night. I've had stage fear, and so I did at the syndicate, and I was so proud of myself. And the second one was to fire Boomer the Cannon, right?
Oh, nice.
So that's how I ended up joining my organization, because I wanted to fire the cannon, and I did it last year. Entire football season, I was out there firing the cannon, and it was the coolest experience I've ever had.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome. All right, and then last question, kind of similar to the bucket list, but the wider Denton area. What are the best Denton quirks? Whether it's, we've talked about Halloween, they've got the Day of the Dead coffin races, just the square in general, like all the stuff that goes on down there, the Twilight Tunes and stuff. What are some of the best Denton quirks, something in Denton that students should check out and know about?
I would say Denton is very rich in history. Once you truly just look it up and get down into it, you're like, there's so many weird things that happened. And UNT actually was started in the Denton Square under a hardware store, right? And so I would say Denton Square is the best part. Like you said, 31 days of Halloween, crazy. They go crazy over the decorations. There's always something going on. So if you truly love Halloween, this is the place to be at.
Yeah, for sure.
The best thing about Denton, I would say, is like it's a mid-sized town, and still it has a lot of things to do. We have all the, obviously Denton downtown, but other restaurants or other places, coffee. The energy of Denton is very good, so that's what I like about Denton.
In Denton downtown, there's this place called Free Play Arcade. That's very fun, and it's right beside Beth Mary's Ice Cream, which is also a really good place. So just grab an ice cream, go in there, and play games with your friends. They have pinball machines, arcade cabinets, and stuff. So it'll be very fun.
Awesome. All right, those are the questions. Is there anything we didn't touch on? Anything else? Any parting advice for the freshmen coming in?
I would just say be open to adventure, or be open to new possibilities and new people. That's one thing I would have wanted to hear my freshman year, because everyone's in the same boat. Everyone's scared. Everyone's trying to meet new people. So just remember that and go out there and have fun, Yeah. Also study.
It's an important part.
Yeah. I would say, have fun, be confident, believe in yourself, and obviously, talk to other people, network, and join student org, attend every events that you can, and obviously study.
Yeah, so attend as many events as you can, like you mentioned, and UNT has a wide international student coming in population. Yes,
Yeah.
thank you. So just go out there, attend the events, and meet your people. That'll be fun.
Yeah. All right, perfect. We try to end all our interviews the same way. Can we get a Go Mean Green?
Okay. Right now?
1, 2, 3.
Go Mean Green!
Big thanks again to Tajneez, Sumandra, and Sanchi for taking the time to come in and share all that great information with us. If you want to learn more about UNT from them or some of our other great Eagle ambassadors, check the link in the show notes to visit tours.unt.edu and book a tour today. You can also follow @TourUNT, that's all one word, on Instagram to see more from our Eagle ambassadors. And if you want to tell us about your favorite places on campus and around Denton, you can email us at podcast@unt.edu, give us a call at 940-565-4341, or post on social media using the hashtag UNT101. Remember, you can help us grow by telling a friend about the show, sharing it on social media, or leaving us a 5-star rating and review wherever you listen. Until next week, we hope you have a happy Friday, North Texas, and Go Mean Green. Happy Friday, North Texas is a production of the University of North Texas. Today's show was produced and edited by Scott Brown with original reporting by Scott Brown. For more information, visit unt.edu/podcast.